everyone, it's Misty here. In today's video, we're going to be discussing, are you feeling frustrated and you're angry because you are so sick and tired of being strapped for money? I bring this subject up because I had a Facebook Messenger conversation with somebody the last few days ago, I guess it was, and they wanted to work with me. However, they explained that they don't have the money, they can't afford it. And I had to ask them what their money story was. And I asked them this because when you say you can't afford something, that means you're bringing more of that to you. And it took me a long time to understand that because I always put money on this pedestal, and I still do to a certain extent. Much better than I used to be, that's for sure. I put money on a pedestal like it is the best thing that needs to happen to me, and it's money, and it's not always that. Besides, money is energy, just like everything is energy. Just like we're energy, this pencil is energy, everything is energy, and so is money. It comes and it goes, it flows in, it flows out. When it goes out, we know some more will come in. And it's just the mindset that we have. And I know that's kind of far fetched. I didn't really believe it. However, I have been working so hard with my coach, working on my money story. And as a result, I have been visualizing and not having an attachment to money. Does that help you right this second? Probably not. It takes time and it takes work. However, it does work. I can tell you that firsthand. And this is something that I'm working with my clients on. Some of them have money concerns, some don't. Some of it has to go back towards what you grew up with. With me, I grew up in a household that always said that money was evil. Only rich people get richer. We're poor. We'll always be poor. And that was just a mindset that was always stuck in my brain over and over throughout my childhood, and it stuck. I've always had enough to get by. I've had moments where I've had a little extra, but nothing too outrageous. But that's changing for me now. And it has been in the process in the last few years. And so I'm asking you to just look at ways that you're talking about money. Is it negative? Because remember, what we put out into the universe, we get back. And we don't want to have that mindset of the negativity, like, I can't afford it. Rephrasing that to something to the effect that I choose not to buy this now. However, I know the funds will come to me. I know I will receive the money needed. And don't have an attachment to it. Don't get emotional about it. When you feel like you're starting to stress out about money, just kind of let that go. But being frustrated and angry is something I totally can relate to. And when you are stuck there, you are not able to focus on your true self. And another thing that I wrote in my Facebook message to this potential client was this: we always have a tendency, especially as women, to spend money on um, our kids, our family, maybe our outer. I know I did. Always had to make sure my gray roots weren't showing. I had to make sure, I had my hair cut and bought makeup, things like that. But when it came to nourishing our soul and or nourishing our mind and or emotions, for some reason we don't put value on that. And when you don't put value on that, nobody else will either. So if you are feeling sick and tired of your financial state and you really want to learn specific tools that will guide you towards opening that up. And in addition, when you do that, you're able to find your true self. You're able to live a happy life. Then send me a private Facebook message and let's have a conversation. We will discover if we are a, a vibrational match, and if our you two can get the same results that I have achieved and my clients. I look forward to connecting with you next time. I'm sending you all so much love and so much light. Have a good one.